Yeah, it's a day after Thanksgiving. I'm trying to avoid the stores today. Just taking a walk in the park, walking a little different direction. Hopefully everybody had a good Thanksgiving. I guess the Christmas is coming. Now we got that whole week of Christmas. It's a little cooler out here, but it's nice. So I would just walk down a path here around this lake or river. We call it a stream. It's kind of solitude over here. Walk through the park as everybody's at doing their shopping. I always try to avoid the stores the day after Thanksgiving, Black Friday, probably some of Saturday. I don't know how the Sunday will be with the stores and all. Who knows? Who can tell? But just nice walking through here. Less stress, you know. That's why I like about having these bike trails. Yeah, it's a little cooler. Got a nice breeze here. Hear the wind a little bit, but it's not like too cold. It's a good right temperature. I guess like mid low 50s, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know about what I'm going to do with the holiday content. I thought about doing this light thing at UCF, but I may not be able to if they have music, because I notice when you upload a video on YouTube, they always have to check for copyrights in order for you to get the video posted. Something like that. I think that's their policy. I'm not 100% sure how it works, but it's something like that. But anyway, how y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Maybe leave in the comments. Of course, when I upload the video, you'll have to see it. If you had what you did for Thanksgiving, you know, how things have gone, what you're, you know, thankful for. I'm definitely thankful that I can be able to have these trails here, walk through these parks and all. Yeah, it's nice here. Try to like get away from the hustle and bustle of the holiday season. And it's not a whole lot of people on this bike trail, which is kind of nice in times when you don't do the Black Deal Fridays or whatever, Black Friday and what is it, Cyber Monday. I get it, but I mean, I guess it's always been that way. But I remember growing up on Christmas, there was still deals, but there was still like some sense of community, I guess, and have the internet and all that stuff. Just it's gotten so commercial. We got a sheep, a dog, a sheep. Got a whole zoo out here today. It's a whole zoo today. It's a goat or a sheep, I don't know. You guys are goats. Yeah. I don't know if I want to go a shorter route. Yes, a shorter route. It's a little bit of a creek right. As you can see here, the water. I'm in no hurry today. Just enjoying the day. I guess there's a group of people over here Damn, what are you gonna do? It's not too bad of a breeze out here. Midway breeze. Yeah, I was saying, you gotta find what you want to be thankful for. An attitude of gratitude. Not just on Thanksgiving, but every day. Helps your like your mindset and stuff. This little area has a group of people, I guess. I feel like walking all the way around. It doesn't matter. There's like a little bit of a lake right there, a river. Like I said, you got to be thankful. It helps your like mindset. Helps to keep the complaining down. Because I know I'm good at complaining and bitching and moaning about stuff. I try to like stop that stuff, you know, find things to be thankful for. Because if you sit there and you focus on griping over things all the time, it will affect your mental state and everything. Yeah. No worries, man. It affects your mental state. Like I said, you gotta always want to be thankful. Find things to be thankful for. Find the good in what you can find. And don't let it, I guess, get to you. I'm going over a bridge right here. I walked down this path, I think a couple months ago I shoot it, but I'm coming from a different angle here. I haven't been down this one, I guess, since May. That's how busy I've been. To have this extra time. Normally on Thursdays I would be shooting me going to the store or something, but today I'm not doing that because obviously I don't want to. I just want to give you a good view here. This is a nice view of the Econ River right here. It's kind of solitude. It's hard to believe I'm thankful to have this in a big city that we live in Orlando, like the 4th largest city in Florida, and I'll shoot at this angle, and there's another part of the bridge right here. It's good having these walkways to shoot videos at. Oh, blue sport there, that was loud. No, it's just loud, isn't it? It's vibration. Ah, yes. I'm gonna go walk this way. Maybe sit down for a few minutes at a park over here. There's a couple different parks over here that we have. I guess there's more people than I expected would be out here. Yeah, it's nice, you know, a little nice little. Here's the other angle of the river right here. As you can see, it's pretty nice, you know. Clear day, no clouds at all. I think it's supposed to be like 60. It feels like in the high 50s because of the wind. I think might be 46 as the low, but you know, sometimes Florida, we got to take those little change of seasons we get. It's about 3 or 4 months out of the year it's so hot. Actually in the summer and early fall. Yeah, as kids, I haven't been to this park in a while. I'm not going to walk all the way down here. This will go a good ways. Yeah. Cutting to the park here. It's just I thought I could show you some different areas. I always in the same area all the time. Sometimes I like to be able to go out and do other things. You know, you gotta stop and smell the roses, but there's no roses here. I know that's just a term, a saying people use a lot. Gotta find a spot over here. There's awkwardness. People over here. No spot I could sit at, I don't know. There really isn't one. Yeah. I don't know. I think there's a spot over here. I expect all these people to be here. Anyway, this is like a little park area over here. I was saying about gratitude. Just like find things to be like thankful for. Don't let life get to you so much, you know. Just like enjoy nature. This is like a little bit of a park over here. I figured people would all be out over doing their shopping and stuff today. I didn't think there'd be a lot of people out here. It's one thing if I'm walking, but it's awkward if I'm just sitting down just talking at somebody. And then I kind of like to, when I'm doing the sit down stuff, it's one thing when I'm walking, I can walk past people and it looks natural like I'm talking on the phone. But if I'm just, sitting there, it's kind of weird. Look at this. This is nice over here. You get this nice little path. Let me walk down through here. Little area here. Nice shade, trees and stuff over here. Squirrels running around. There's some squirrels and stuff. Those little buggers are fast. Yeah. Nice little space here. Just sometimes you get off the little beaten path. It's nice to walk through this here. And you don't have all the hustle and bustle. And I like walking through here because I feel less stress, you know. I don't feel, because it's like literally on these paths, I have bikers and stuff, but you'll have like no cars. No cars at all. Yeah, a lot of different trees over here. I don't know what these are. Let me see. What is this? This is, I don't know. Oh, that's a palm right there. So that's like some oak trees. Yeah. I'm not rushing today. Just taking my time. There used to be more seating areas over here. I think they took out some of the benches. You guys should be fine. Yeah, I gotta sit down for a few minutes. I gotta sit down for a few minutes before I do anything. Thought there was some seating areas over there. Ow. Not many benches over here. I guess this is it. I thought there were some over here. Not enough benches. Oh, man. Squirrel here. Used to be more benches over there. Only one. I sit down for a few minutes, my knees start. It's fine, but yeah. Part of old age, I guess. Don't bite me. Squirrel running towards me, but I guess he had food in his mouth. Kind of cool with the shade here, but yeah. They used to have like, no, go away, go away. Go away. Get away from me. Go away. People must feed these squirrels, man. I don't like these things. Phew. Yeah, I'll show you. This little thing wants to follow me around for some reason. I think I've overstayed my welcome to squirrel. Yeah, I don't feel like being over here. Literally, man, a squirrel is like running right towards me. Yeah, they used to have benches right here. I don't know. Man, squirrels, man. Yeah, no quiet anymore. Like seriously, there's a squirrel over there, like coming at me. I didn't have any food. Afraid he'd try to bite my rear end if I didn't have any. Seriously, I tried to sit down, a squirrel like harassing me, man. Squirrel like harassing me, man. What is up with that? Hey, run. That's the funniest thing, man. I'm sitting at a bench and the squirrel's actually harassing me. It's like, I don't have any food. It's either try to bite me. I don't know. Because you never know with these rodents, they got rabies or not. You never know. Oh, music playing great. Freaking music right now. Walk faster. I can't have music going up here. Being a little annoying right now. Back around the lake again. See if I can go to another park here real quick. Yeah, I know what you want. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is a big pile right here. I mean, can't walk over here on this side, I guess. That side is closed off over here. It's a big mound. I guess you can't walk around there. That's a restricted area. I like to do a walk around there, but restricted area. Another park. I'm gonna walk out. This will go a good ways, this trail, but I'm not walking all the way towards it. Yeah, this is a nice little bank over here. I'll show it to you. A nice area of a bank. I gotta be mindful. I don't want this to go over 30 minutes or it'll be a while. I'll tell you. Maybe I'll get it at 30 minutes and stop. Because I remember that last time I did that one, it was almost 40 minutes. It took a few hours to upload. I don't know. Some of these videos are like that sometimes. It's not this nice little park area right here. See, we try to sit over here. This one seems a little more quieter. There's a little soccer field over here and stuff. Usually on the weekends they would have like soccer, play that stuff. I know there's a basketball court up here too. I'll maybe get a basketball and doing that again. I don't know. Just getting back into it again. There's all these little paths. I'm gonna cut through here to the court area. Sit for a few minutes. Maybe a little less, more quieter over here. Yeah. Free country, man. You're thinking out loud there. And the backwards right here. I haven't done this stuff in a while. Used to do it all the time, do basket much anymore. Can't do that running around and jumping anymore. This is the other park. This one is a little less crowded. I think there's two on this pathway. The main one is around that way because last time I walked it that way, I decided to walk a different angle this time. We'll just sit down for a few minutes, reflect. Yeah. Sit down here. Yes. So you get a better angle of the field right here. Grills here. Yeah. Point I was trying to get to. Yo, what are you thankful for? I'm sorry, my eyes are watery. It's wind or something. Allergies. Things you're thankful for. What is that? And I'd like to know, the comments below. I'm thankful that I can have a roof over my head. I can walk straighter now. I just took it easy. I know this past, since October has been trying to walk straight. I don't really feel the pain as bad in my knee. I've been having to tough it out, but it seems like it's getting better. I must have sprained it or something. But anyway, how you guys doing, Things going good? I know I complain a lot and I crash out a lot of times, but I'm thankful that I have these trails out here. And my mind is at peace today, because I know a lot of times when I've shot these videos, I kind of would crash out and stuff. But it's just like everybody's in the hustle and bustle of the holiday season, which is good, but sometimes it takes time to reflect and just sit and enjoy life. And somebody's coming over here, I think, which is awkward, but are they going that way or this way? Nope, going this way. Okay. I don't like these e-bikes over here on the trail. They might be the one thing that annoys me. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Just gotta stop and reflect. It's all you can do. I just need to stop and see something over here. I'm going through this way, but just need to see. I've always wondered where this thing starts at. Okay. So last time I tried to walk through here and I ended up going a different way. It's called Arcadia Acres Park, because I always come in. Because this way has so many different ways to get in here. Now this is like a park right here, and it goes into the trail over here. Huh. Yeah. There's different ways. Because last time I came in from that way, I walked around that corner, which I'm not doing. Tried to come at it at a different angle. What am I at? I'm at 24 minutes. Yeah, just, I guess, thank God for everything you have, I guess. I tend to forget that myself. Sometimes if I get angry, I have to stop and take a deep breath. Because I know this time excuse me, this time of year can be hectic. It may be rough for some people, kind of rough for me, but I try to thank God. I don't talk about it very much. That's the source of everything. I don't know, I might offend some people, but it is what it is. I don't try to get too religious. I don't talk about it very much, but just be thankful for each day you can get out of bed. As I'm actually walking today, kind of pain-free, which I haven't done in almost a month, since I think I'd sprained my knee really bad. I probably should have went to one of those clinics, but they charge you a fortune. I've been using this stuff on my knee. It works pretty good. And I didn't walk very far yesterday. I walked some, so that might have helped. Because it's like I wouldn't have much time. I'd have to walk to work or be on my feet. There's just something different about Thanksgiving than Christmas. Because you still have that solitude towards Thanksgiving. But Christmas is good too, but you have all that hustle. You're in the middle of that hustle and bustle. Thanksgiving starts that, but you have that time before all that stuff starts. And so, like, if you're out doing your shopping, or you seem to get frustrated, take time, reflect, don't get so frustrated, and maybe help somebody out in need. I know that's counterintuitive to our me culture, and I get it, but sometimes when it's like, I don't know, studies have shown that if you're, even though it don't feel good at the time, if you're focused on all your problems and you stop, you don't think about yourself and help somebody out, it actually does something to you mentally and physically. I don't know the exact saying on it, but I've heard things about it. So gratitude can also, I think, help physically, psychologically too. There's this convenience store up here that sells these really good tacos that I'm gonna walk towards. About right there, I'm probably gonna stop, because I don't know if they have music in there, if they're gonna keep me, because like I said, I know with YouTube, even though I'm not monetized, one of the last things when you upload a video on YouTube is it will check for copyright. If it sees any copyright stuff, it won't upload the video, and it might flag your account. So basically, I could still use YouTube. I just wouldn't have an account, and I would lose channels. I actually do watch a lot of YouTubers. I still don't know about I said Vimeo, if you have to charge to have an account for that, even though you'll see video shot on there and you don't have to pay to see that. I'm not going to do the YouTube Premium. Even YouTube Premium wouldn't have any commercials, but YouTube's free. I just deal with the commercials. It's just like the Spotify or Django or Pandora. I just deal with the commercials when I listen to those music players, because you can skip through the commercials or have to listen to it for a minute. I wouldn't go to the extreme to having to have another monthly subscription on it. Yeah. Approaching up the end of the trail over here. Nice shade over here. Stop and enjoy stuff. Felt more peace today than I felt in quite a while, in the past month or two. I like to be able to do this every now and then. I haven't had the chance to do it. I've been like so busy and hectic. It's like here, it's like there's just peace when you're up on here. Then you get back out on the main road. Then you realize you're in the city. It's kind of weird, the transition. That you have. Yep, back on the main trail. I gotta worry about a truck pulling in here. Why? How they turn at the moment I'm over here? And we got another one. What is this place? You guys not hit me, I gotta walk over here. Y'all don't signal. Use turn signal. I don't know why y'all don't use turn signals. See, it's starting. I'm off. I gotta stop. There's this little spot. For some reason, I don't know. There's like a lot of cars pulling here. I don't know why. There's random turning in here. Yeah, they deserve it. Y'all asked for it. If you don't use a turn signal, I'm gonna say something, man. You can't be driving like that. I don't care who you are. Oh, sorry, I stopped myself. Anyway, Mexican convenience store. This is my stop. Talk to you later. Bye.